Some may say I'm probably doing this a bit too early, but I'm gonna do it anyway. December 26th, 9:44 a.m. This is courtroom. On defendant lobby number 2. Hold on, I'm gonna look. I am overrated. I'm gonna look something first. Wait. Normal. That's right, Manfred von Kama. He's the best prosecutor there is. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. He's a god of prosecution rights. A god! Not a single case! He'll do anything to get his guilty verdict. Anything. Sounds like someone else I know, Edward. You don't understand. I mean, he's really doing anything. Manfred von Kama is a man to be feared. That's quite a claim coming from someone who forward his evidence. He taught me what it really means to prosecute. What? There's a picture of prosecuting. As vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10. Ah! So he was your teacher? Like that. And now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep! Oh wait, Maggie's playing a loser on purpose to help you out. Not a chance. He hasn't lost one in 40 years. 40 years! He is as ruthless as me, times 20. That's pretty ruthless. Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors. I guess that's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia, Maya. We could really be using Mia's help right now. Do you think? Oh! I can't. Sorry, I tried. I was dropping a good reach. A good reach? I think it's because I haven't been trading. About a week again. Oh man, that's what bad timing. I'm really sorry. I'll try my best. I hope so. What are you whispering about? Oh, it's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in. Wait. December 26th, at 10 o'clock a.m. This is courtroom number 3. Oh, we can use the. Oh, there's Von Karma. How would I do his voice? Court order for the trial, but Mr. Ball's at work. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Von Karma, is the prosecution ready?
Fool! You seriously think that I would stay here and I was not completely prepared?
Whoa, my heart. I didn't even get the skull scared. Well, you're over seven days.
Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required?
Nothing of course. I shall be fine. The prosecutor may call the first witness. What's with this guy? Is he really just doing one look at the thing? He probably is. How am I supposed to fight against this?
I can tell you the detective in charge of this case. Detective Dick, come soon.
Okay, go choose first. Let's see how this goes.
Describe the incident now!
Yes, sir! Don't you look nervous? Wait. Where's look at this map? The murder happened to Lake Christmas Eve around midnight. There was a phone in the very middle of the lake. There were 2 men on the phone. Now there happened to be a woman camping on the edge of the lake. On 12:10 a.m., she heard 2 pistol shots. 2? That's interesting. Then the boy or to move. They went towards the boat rental shop. Why didn't we see? This is why we should have probably went to the boat rental shop. Although the boat's still intact. Oh, we have the map.
Tell somebody to go about your arrest now!
Where are you, Mr. Panjava?
Yes!
Actually, I'm the one who's supposed to be handling these processes.
Wrong! There's only one thing you need to do here. And you will send down your grandma and say the word guilty. That is wrong!
Yes, of course. You're right. No, he's not! Alright. Let's see the arrest of Edgeworth. I'm on charge with the searching around 30 minutes after midnight. We entered the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him to be anything at all, but the next morning, a body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. I see, very well.
Look at your bro, domination authority. No!
Alright, first you're gonna press on this one. Around 30 minutes. Just 30 minutes? Nothing more, nothing less.
You will see the call from a man. Yep. But you said there was a woman camping there. She said it was gunshots, right? No. That woman and that man cut a report on two different people, obviously.
Two different people?
There were two witnesses. The testimony was not limited, however. Today I found the woman who was camping.
The woman who was camping? Not hard.
What happened next, detective?
As fast as we could. Were there no vehicles to assist you on that matter?
How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival delay? Oh, well, I say it was about 3 minutes. That's pretty fast.
But that kind of contradicts the first thing you just said.
Come on, for the moment, get there quick! Detective, you are the faithful casualty revealing the department's secrets! Yes, sir! Sorry, sir! Do that and you'll be able to look forward to your next tally review! So much for looking forward to these days. This is no time for dance-leaving! Continue! Yes, sir!
Alright. That's where you found Mr. Edgeworth. But you had to go by boat, right?
What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then? Well, when I saw him, he looked pretty relaxed. Not like it's murder at all, really. Detective, this is going to this guy. What is fact, not your opinion. How many years have you been in the force? Fact only, detective. Hot, cold, detective fact. Yes, sir. Man, he's got his share of detectives.
You didn't suspect them of anything at all.
Why did you think he was suspicious? You should know! You have a deep trusting relationship with the prosecutors. Detective! The truth is the musings! Deep trusting poppycock! Your neighborhood has so many flippant comments on the active detective with the force! Detective Gumshoe doesn't look so good. Continue, now!
Next morning, a body was found in the lake. Was it a dead body?
Did you find any clues on the body? I think a body was recovered from the body. He was shot or regular. Yes, he's a bullet. It didn't strike a bone, so he was well preserved.
If it didn't strike a bone, that means you can only shoot a vital point that isn't anywhere bone.
Very well. The coroner shipped his bones with evidence.
Right, good. We got a pistol bullet. Hold on, let me go. Alright, Alright, let's try to make sure I'm not getting any more further pissy than this shit.
Why is that? Well, we found a murder weapon on the boat. The murder weapon? A pistol. You got your gumshoe. There's a very piece of information. Please revise your testimony. Rise, it's all over, Your Honor.
Was decisive evidence. Press on that further.
What about the pistol made it decisive evidence? This. Yes, the same evil weapon, Edward! There were the fingerprints on the pictures I found in the boat. There were clear prints on Mr. Edward's right hand. What? Hold on! Mr. Edward's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon? Yes, Your Honor. Judge, it's the weapon in question. Exhibited in the evidence.
Alright, so we got the pistol now.
Members of the court! Now we have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body! Detective! Yes, sir! Was the bullet found in the body found in this pistol? Yes, the ballistic mark in the body matched the pistol.
Hey, Nick! What does this mean, ballistic markings?
Sucking! To imagine someone who does not know studying as basic as ballistic markings.
Nick! Look at me!
Very well, I'll explain. Actually, George, you do it. Maybe. Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The pilot is to take the marks on these ballistic fires. And examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun is fired or not. It's quite accurate. Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was without a doubt fired with this pistol. This pistol, which, as you may recall, was recovered with the defendant's own fingerprints. Order!
This is bad. This makes it look like Edward did it.
Well done. What's there's most of the ice of cash? Honestly, I would declare a verdict at this point. However, no. You'll wait to hear the witness about me, no doubt. Very well. I am so fatigued and I'll take up with any break. I'll call my witness after he says. For the last 10 minutes. Done! Yes! What are you doing? Read this now! Aye. Suspend your fancy gavel to get on with it, man! Yes. I haven't just go and take a 10-minute recess.
Who's winning this code anyway? Definitely not acknowledged, that's for sure. This is December number 26, 11:09 a.m. District Court, or defendant lobby number 2. Edward, what's going on here? Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon. And that fucking photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo. Was that you in the boat? Yes, it was me. What? But believe me, I didn't shoot him. Then who did? I don't know. You don't know? You were right there! I heard a gunshot from a very close by. And the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the same time he had shot himself. You mean it was a suicide? That was the only explanation I could come with. How am I going to convince anyone of that? Hey, Maya! What? Hey, Maya, it's Mia. Oh, sorry, it's no good. I know. I'm no good for anything, am I, Nick? I can't go my sister, I might as well not be here, right? No, it's not be too. No, of course not. I need you here. I can see you always trying to help out. Even if you don't actually help. It's the fun that counts, right? It's okay, Nick. You have to make me feel better. I don't know anything about trials or defense. What more? Let's spare me who can't even contact smears. Oh, everyone has their off days. I've just been getting lucky lately. But you never know when you're gonna luck. My luck is gonna run out. Really? Whoa, right. Don't think this takes any worse than it is. It's bad for my heart. Oh, sorry. Oops. The good everyone's back in action. Mr. Von Comical, call your witness. Yes, Miss Not a hard thing to stand. Oh, fuck, you gotta do this. Not a hard you all research to the university. Not good. You can't tell us what. But you saw the night of those innocent incidents. And don't add anything trivial or subjective. Understand? You need to learn about matters. Understand? Yeah, I understand. Very well, your testimony, please. It was Christmas Eve just after midnight, I reckon. It was in my car. I heard this bang come out with the land. While looking over the window, I saw two dents on the boat. Then there was another bang. There wasn't anything in the tank on the boat. Just that. Enough. Judge! You happened to take a photo of the incident. That is this photo. Exhibit as evidence. Wow, this is a surprise.
This is like the very moment of murder. Order! I will remove you from the court if I do not have one order immediately.
As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard us or the shot. We will know how to boat to the lake. So the man on the boat was the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes! He was the defiant. The Mario set to off!
Order! I will have order!
Well, Judge.
The evidence is decisive. We have very little doubt of this case. Very well discussed by the defendant.
No, Your Honor. No, Your Honor. Wait, Your Honor. I haven't cross-examined the witness yet. A cross-examination? No. We have photographic proof. The question is the possibly made. So there's one of that one. They all read guilty. Good news. What? Do you claim to have found a contradiction in her testimony? Very well. What you may cross-examine the witness, but you will only find out if I ask you this question. You will fail to find anything. And then I will have you in the contempt of court. Nick, contempt?
The court, you know.
I can't understand. Well, what are you going to do? Do you really think there's a contradiction with this fact in her testimony?
I think there is. I think I noticed a lot of little things.
Well, I'm impressed, Nick. I didn't know anything. Right, let's take him on.
Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this.
What am I supposed to do then?
I understand. I will cross-examine the witness.
This. Very well.
Oh, very for your sake, this isn't worth the time.
Wait. After midnight. So, you mean to tell me it was midnight on Christmas Eve?
Just after midnight, you say. In other words, it was no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day!
Yes. I know you want to find contradictions, but really?
I don't think that's more relevant to the trial. Witness, continue testimony.
Just your cause.
Why were you encamping there anyway?
I'm gonna research to my university, and I'll take you bitches to use my research.
What research? Well, this all sounds Miss
Press further.
Miss Hart. Could you be more specific about your research?
No. What does the witness motive? What does the witness motive and captain by the link have to do with this case? The answer is nothing. This is not a questioning. I didn't sustain.
Well, I don't want to that.
Oh then, say it already.
I didn't understand. Thanks for nothing, Your Honor.
Someone's pressing further. Heard this bang coming from the lake. Melody.
So you weren't looking at the lake at that time?
No, I looked at the I heard the analyst.
He said that already. He has to find a contradiction.
Not literally down with the witness. Just two gents.
Could you clearly see the two men?
Not to look at the pizza. It's good enough for you.
Uh-oh.
Press further. Can I do that?
Wait a second. I wasn't asking for about you. Oh no. I was asking if you saw the two men.
Yeah, well, of course.
The witness testified that he saw them. There's a lot to a photo. The rest of the counsel for your precious contradiction. He jumped in quick. He's hiding something.
Wait. Then there was another bang. That's the weird thing. Reminder, we only got one bullet. You're gonna tell me the gun makes two sounds for each bang?
Whoa, are you watching the very moment the song right now?
Well, yeah, sir. You're asking meaningless questions. Meaningless!
Cause it isn't Mr. Right. No meaning this babble.
My Gamma, I think I hate you. Keep your hatred inside yourself, not out the court. He's trying to keep you from talking to the witness. To what end? There wasn't a naring thing on the link but that boat? Just the bone. Didn't look anywhere else?
Oh, you sure about that?
Yeah, that's all the guy could be.
That sounds pretty sure.
Press further, can we do that?
How come you're so sure?
Well, hey, I scanned the whole thing.
Scan the whole thing. It almost sounds like she was more interested in the link than the boat. Miss Howard, you.
Mr. Wright, the witness has answered the question in full. No need to further questions. I'll take it sustained.
That's what I...
Sustained.
Yes, of course. Oh, great.
Enough.
I think we're all need to hear Mr. Wright. And since you're unable to contradiction the testimony not what we're noticing, but by the order!
You need to keep your promise.
You're right. I'm afraid I don't have to penalize for any further apples.
Wait, was I supposed to find something beforehand?
I only going to get to court.
And if that happens, you have to leave the courtroom immediately. Understood?
Nick! Well, that's all this fishing, Nick! Real fishing!
I know what you mean, but I can't say anything of what I can do. I'm afraid we're going for the evidence and eventually to make a decision.
Then back to judgment.
Very well. I suppose I'll take this stand.
What was that? That was me!
Maya, is there something wrong? Do you need to do the right duties?
No, I do not! Not a heart! The testimony stinks! The clue when you're actually looking at the lake! It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth! Tell the truth! This is a matter of life or death! Nada! It's a really see Mr. Edgeworth die! Did you say a fire vessel?
Go down now! Because it's not a nose of the defense outburst!
It's a me, Luna! It's a big idea, 20 minutes, I get some kind of equipment out! You don't know about that! I saw Mr. Edgeworth!
Enough! Judge, declare the defense and contact the court.
Yes, of course.
Oh, shit!
I'm sorry, but you are warned. Guard! Let's go back to right out of the courtroom. You get to the court, I must learn!
No! No! We lost! Wait! I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor! Nick is innocent!
Ah! What's the difference? All that remains is the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix Lights?
Wrong.
Wrong!
What?
Did you hear what Miss Hart has said? She said she was clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony! That changes her testimony if I have to write to the cross-examiner again! Order!
You will contend the court. It's too late for trial claims. Judge, sustain my objection.
I'm sorry, Forza Von Gamma, but I cannot.
What?
The lawyer has made a new testimony. The defense does not have the right to cross-examiner again.
What do you think you're doing to the court?
No, I am! You're going to arrest someone, arrest me!
Very well. My affairs. You will leave the court from immediately.
Nick! I did what I could! You had to do the rest! Good luck!
Oh,
I'm out of this bitch!
Yeah, I care not for the middle drama. Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate battling of my witnesses.
I'm running out of my time. I better find a contradiction in here or else. You're right. Begin your cross-examination.
The last statement, alright. You saw it clear as day. Sure, we're clear as day. but it was taken as night.
Well, what about the other man? You're not expecting him to be allowed.
Did I expect him to be allowed on to completely ignore your promises tonight? I believe you claim there was a contradiction in the witness's testimony. Well, find it. You can.
I'm glad you're talking.
Okay then. I didn't save for this one. I'm gonna have to take that. I'm gonna have to take the damage. My fatal Karu. So even if I press on, well, not on, I had. So even if I press, is I get a penalty anyway. God damn. I'm in risk. My business have been risked.
Damn! That's it? Uh-oh. I don't know if I can find anything in that. What will Maya say?
Alright. If this is gonna be the case, I need to save. I can't afford any other damages, so I'm gonna try something here. Are you just referencing the photo that you took?
Got you! Got you, Miss Hart! Finally!
What? You got what?
Look at this photograph!
The photo I took?
The very same! There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible. The farm is hard.
So.
The picture was taken with professional high quality film, alright? Then you could not even capture the face of the man in the boat! And then you claim that you saw Mr. Edgeworth! How?
What, huh?
Better write as a board!
That's why I told her not to say that in the testimony. Please!
Get down to your sentence, Mr. Montama! How could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself! Mr.
What?
Could you see the foot of the night?
I called. I said I could. I could.
The first one to find the corner of something. I did it! I finally put a hole in the front, almost carefully fake testimony!
Alright. Yeah, right. And with a cold night, and the fog was thick as grits. So, when I finished in my camera, I got back in the car. Still, I found my binoculars with me. But I know I was on the lake. I looked with my binoculars. See, no problem. Show me the binoculars.
You huge binoculars. Very well. Remember getting across the Emirates, Mr. Right?
May we actually get the binoculars, though?
This one better be good.
Alright. And since I know pressing gives me a penalty now, I gotta keep doing this shit. Alright. That's the weird thing. You brought binoculars with you. I wish I could press it, but it's probably gonna risk me getting penalized. But I got you though.
Binoculars!
Yeah, binoculars.
Yesterday, you mentioned that you were out looking for shooting stars, correct?
Well, yeah.
Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars for that? I got doubts on your camera too. Was that really to take pictures of meteor showers?
The camera is irrelevant to the scans.
You can't say that, Jordan! You're right. The camera's really relevant to the case. You believe it has to make a single design of procrastinating.
But know this. Find nothing with the there will be consequences.
Mr. Rice, do you want to press further about the camera?
Yeah, I would.
This will make a break in time. The camera has a focusable point to order. It is perhaps the key to the entire case. If I would continue my line of questioning. Well, maybe I went a little overboard there. Very well. But George, you will have to find the code to find your camera.
Yeah, I heard ya.
The camera was set up to take pictures of the meteor shower. That's very weird though. How was you reminded that this camera takes pictures whenever a noise is made? How would you make sounds of the meteor shower? I'm gonna present that. You were photographing shooting stars? That's a lie! Say who? I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You had to point the camera upwards to take photo of the stars, huh, Miss Hart?
Alright, what is your driving at?
The witness was not at the lake photographing shooting stars, you utter.
Well then, what exactly was this photographing?
I'll show evidence. You utter, take a look at this.
What was you trying to photograph the lake?
Let's see. I may have to do this. Okay, I'm going to suspect. And you were trying to find a monster sign in the Gourd Lake. Wizard, this is what you were trying to photograph.
What's that? Some newspaper article? Gordon. On the side of Gordon.
Well, Wizard? I never heard of no snake monster. You got no proof or something? Let's say you proof, then I was down in the lake trying to photograph this Gordy. I have proof. I have it. Proof.
A trigger. Very well, let's say it. And no look around us, and please. There's the proof that you're when I was trying to photograph or the lake monster.
What's what? Hold up. I mean, again, the camera was facing the lake. All things were facing the lake. You had to be finding the monster somehow. This proof was on it's your own camera. Your camera was set up to take photos in response to loud noises, correct? Thus, the photograph here was taken by gunfire on the lake. And there, this article about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy made a loud noise with his birds. Well, were you trying to take a photograph of Gordy, weren't you? That's why you had his camera set to response to loud noises.
Hold on! I do find it when it's trying.
Yes, sir. Well, Miss Hart, you was camping there to try to make a photo of Gordy, weren't you? Yeah. Not bad. Are you on noise on spot? So, boy, I was down there taking a photograph of Gordy. You got me. So what? Well, that don't change what I saw, does it? Exactly. What you just saw was 7 precious minutes of our time to prove. It's nothing more than an idiot who thinks monsters exist. What? As he is so simply said, so what? Say there's nothing. Not true. You were hiding the whole thing about Gordy for some reason, I know it. But what could I have seen? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this.
Charles, what did you hide the fact that you were researching regarding the coin? Where's your father's testimony?
Right, fine, I'll testify. I won't say nothing, no. Something will change, it has to. And I'm going to spot it. Alright. I better be allowed to press this shit safely. Actually, I'm not a research student at the university. I'm an investigate and photographer. Imagine what a skill would be when I got a picture of that monster. That's when I was camping out the bad lake. But I was on hiding. When I heard another bang, I looked right straight out the lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. Then I saw a blast, one of the man's hands, and I heard another gunshot. I was looking right at the boat the whole time. Closed my heart, hope to fly.
Mom, where's the right? You may cross-examine the witness.
The witness testimony is unchanged from before.
What do you mean? Sure, it sounds the first one, but it's in greater detail than the last one.
Witness sees no need to the photographer. No bears in the case. There's no need to waste more time on for this cross-examination.
No, Your Honor. I've led the defense's right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Whenever it comes up to something, I know it. It doesn't want me to cross-examine her because, why? Was there a contradiction?
Very well, you may have done it. It has heard yourself. Yeah, I'm setting your mind.
That will be the boss.
Very funny. Further send this to the last and the crowd examination, Mr. Rice. There's any no problem with your testimony tonight. Once over this leave. I don't think we're at the time, Mr. Rice. Understood? Yes, Your Honor.
Alright. This means I cannot be bothered the press. Just in case. Alright, so let's hear the. Hold on, they're gonna present something that seems very vague. That's all I was hiding. No, I want to press. I need to press that.
I think it's time you told us why you thought you had to hide on your true purpose in the lake.
Hank, am I got what I was up to? The lake would be swarming with the competitors.
But competitors?
Yeah, I think when you started ball, trying to do my school.
Is that the only reason we were hiding the truth?
Well, actually.
Wait a minute! Oh, you're right. What's the right?
Oh, I'm not asking questions to relevant to the case. Buddy! The one who's gonna say even more shit. Come on, man.
Whatever you say, Volleyball. I know you told her to keep her quiet.
Heard the bang straight out of the lake. You just watched the boat the whole time? There's a press on that.
There wasn't much else to look at.
Yep.
I don't know. As he had heard a bang, he might have Gordy was out there. I kinda doubt he was wasting any time looking at a boat.
Why? What do I do now? What do you mean I look for?
Definitely suspicious. Maybe it's time for some evidence.
Wait, let's continue. Hold on, hotspot B5, I'm getting to there. Alright, so you mean to tell me there wasn't anything else to look at the whole time? This is vague. Hold up. Alright. I may need to still keep pressing on some shit. Hold on.
Exactly what sort of sound was it?
Well, I never heard one before, so I can't say for some, but it sounded like a gunshot. Sounded like stopping it was being expected. You heard another gunshot in the process of this.
Was there nothing on the lake or the boat at that time?
Wait. So you're thinking of maybe that was stuff from another place? I don't think so, no. The lake was smooth as glass and nobody was on the stern either.
I better find some sort of contradiction in this testimony. I won't be able to beat John Combat any other way. There has to be something.
So I'm bugged. I'm kind of bugged here. Just watched the boat the whole time. Or by the way, we used the oracle to see when she was onto that damn Loch Ness monster. There's gotta be other things other than the Loch Ness monster here, right?
Miss Hart, you were really looking at the boat? Were you really looking at the boat?
What you doing? I'm constantly looking at it. I mean, the only thing was there, and no one supposed to be looking at it.
I agree, any normal person would. But you are far from normal.
What? Y'all want to step when nobody else say that?
You were camping at the lake to take a picture of Gordy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'll be scaring the lake for the sky Gordy, that's what. We're giving the body to the bar. Well, you take a picture, right? You justified that you were watching the boat through the binoculars. However, you would need the binoculars to watch the boat. You would need them to search for Gordy. That's what you were doing.
That is far-fetched, right? Where are you getting this shit?
Well,
now that y'all mention it, I just don't like take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a little bit. I mean, Gordy might be out there, and
But are sure you were not watching the boat then?
Sorry, y'all. I wasn't flipping. Really. I was just fine.
I know, you know, I could be a witness to a murder and all. I kinda got excited. I was told that I was watching that boat till now.
This is going uncalled for.
But hey, you got a photograph. You got proof.
Now, we got to see what it's shooting in this.
Right. That's why I took this photo in. Witness, that's enough. You had a long day. Suck the pie hole. Oh shit, mate. Suck my what?
What was you going to say? He took the photo and what? Wait a second.
She even had a photograph to prove it.
But you really can't tell from the photo who it is shooting.
That's why he said he was going to enlarge the photo. He said it would drop the quality, but should let's see who's who.
She enlarged that photo. Well, I want my garment, let her show it. I've got the hunch. I'll bet that enlarged photo shows something bad for Von Karma. This is my chance. If I'm wrong, though, it means prison for Edward, or worse. What should I do? Do it. Huzzard! Look at this photograph! You enlarged this photograph, did you not?
Yeah, I did.
Why hasn't that enlargement not been presented to the court? But because that does not exist!
What you talking about? You're the one who told me not to tell when to go into the place. You on phone? Oh shit.
What do you mean you just Mr. Von Karma? Bizarre.
Show the photo to the court! Show the enlargement!
It's only getting the chance to submit of the evidence.
Objection denied. We will show the order to this court.
Here it is.
It's some enlargement, but
What you're gonna see who's firing this. Could be defended, or it's not. Regardless, all judges has evidence.
so now we got an enlargement of the photo.
Up and down, right to right.
It has to be something.
You got the enlargement. You got the enlargement. And the little good has done any of us. That's why we got to not saw it.
Reporters made that cross-examination.
It's over. Obviously.
And I would let you cross-examination and Mr. the Heart.
And none too soon. That's why you're faking waste of my time.
Von Karma, do you have anything to add?
I stated everything I need to win this time again. Besides some evidence and a sight of witness. What else could possibly be required?
Nothing, of course.
What about the defendant?
Yeah, I believe it's time for me to record my verdict.
Wait, this is not supposed to go out like this. There has to be a clue in this photo somewhere. This is bad, real bad. What should I do? Hold on. Now that I see the photo for real, I need to reject this enlargement real quick. Your Honor! There's something decidedly wrong with this enlargement.
What might happen?
Yeah, I noticed something.
Gerard! You were told to go what you mean. Now, what about this on a strike?
Okay, here goes nothing. I'll show you the judge when it makes sense about this photo. It's the hand. Look at the hand. Look at the armies wielding a gun. Here's your order.
A shooter? I'm not sure I understand. What about the shooter's strike?
Look at the hand he's holding in the pistol, your order.
The hand?
The hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence. That man's left hand does what?
That's what?
Let me show you.
I'll show you that.
I'll show you evidence the hand that contradicts. The gun. It says right hand. Using the left hand. The evidence is clear. The man in this photograph is holding that pistol in his left hand. However, that person the murder weapon were found at his right hand. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edward.
Now that everyone's in the courtroom has quieted down, I would like to reconvene to the court at all. Mr. Wright!
Yes, your order.
You have given us a definitive proof today. We would like to know. We now know that it is not Mr. Edward who fired the prison that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. The murderer didn't do it, then who shot our victim?
Precisely. We have seen no one of the people on the lake that night. Who could have defended? Who could be the defendant that shot the victim?
I mean, the victim himself?
There's only one explanation remaining. It's the man who shot the victim that went under it, the victim himself. Order! You're saying that the victim committed suicide? Yes, Your Honor. I can't think of no other explanation. And there doesn't seem to be the only remaining option.
I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright. But suicide is out of the question.
What?
An examination of the witness will reveal the distance on what he was shot.
The distance.
The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away.
A meter? That's 3 feet.
There's no way that would have been suicide.
Then then we know for sure it's not the goddamn off the boat. He had to be 3 meters away. Where you getting this shit?
Order! If I grab all your showed every accuracy of your data.
Of course. I'm already considered the possibility of suicide, you see.
Alright.
I say. Very well, I'm going to my opinion. Considering the situation is sooner happening with the defendant, Mr. Redworth. However, the point of the gun revealed the sooner was not Mr. Redworth. This is the conundrum. Therefore, I want you to suspend the proceeding for this trial for today. And go around and order the defendant to prosecute the investigation of the matter. Understood?
Yes, Your Honor.
That is all. The court is adjourned.
Damn, what's Tasha? December 26th, 1:15 p.m. District Courtroom, defendant nominee number 2. You, that was a close one. Hey, don't have anything to say? No, I have yet to be declared innocent in her eyes. Well, yeah, but what happened about they're about to lay anyway? If he didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about to commit away too. What? Don't give me that look. Not kidding. Just kidding. I was just kidding around. Look, I'm going to check on Maya. Right. What? Tell her something for me. What? Tell her to watch what she is in court. That's all. I'm sure she'll be happy to hear you say that, that's for sure. I requested a reentry of a lot of dire testimony. I thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter. So the only part of her testimony was that bang that she heard. Alright. This is pretty important to use for later.